Against not Zahid Valencia at 174, he's up a class. It's his brother Anthony Valencia out of St. John Bosco in Southern California, three-time California state champion. Anthony ranked from anywhere from 9 to 11 in the preseason. Boy, this is going to be a fun one.
I agree. I'm interested to see what Anthony's. Oh, that was a quick 10 seconds start there. I like misdirections. So Anthony in high school was, quite every bit as good as Zahid. Zahid's kind of stole the spotlight lately, but wow, he's coming quick. If he could do that for 7 minutes and finish a couple takedowns, it's dangerous. Paul is hard to finish on, though.
Junior national double All-American Greco and freestyle. He did dominate as a prep wrestler.
Wow!
Powers down for a takedown.
Holy smokers! That was dominating.
I was just about to say, watch out for the go-to takedown of Anthony Valencia, that blast double. You see right there, lowering his lever down, getting that head square in the chest of Hall and just driving through for a strong finish.
So I've seen him do that with some good wrestlers, but I've never seen him do it dominating like that. Let's see here. If I'm him, I'm trying to ride now. Because last year Zahid rode Mark Hall for 3 minutes in Rec Hall and beat him in the home duel. Let's see if his brother Anthony can slap a little ride on here. Mark's coming with urgency here. He gets to his feet really well. Valencia's got to get him at return. He's not going to try. He's going to be happy on his feet. You can see Hall's a little bit ticked.
The national champ in 2017, the runner-up in 18 and 19 because of brother Zahid Valencia, who won both titles in battling Mark Hall. Just a different Valencia.
Valencia's going out there. He's got a lot of confidence. You got to be careful. Hall's one of those guys. He's dangerous on his feet. Another blast double attempted by Valencia.
He slipped away, couldn't grab the takedown.
Barely stopped him, though, barely. Okay, so he blows him through one. He almost gets another one, though. If Valencia can do that for 7 minutes, he'll be dangerous. I can't tell what Zeke's wanting. 4 shots to none, he's yelling. 4 shots to none. He's wanting a stalling call. Anthony, can you contrast a little bit, Anthony and Zahid, and the differences?
Well, you see, Anthony Valencia, he's going out there. He's a scrapper. He's a brawler. This guy, he's power with those doubles, hard in the ties here. Zahid, on the other hand, he's so flashy. Quick level changes, left, right, can misdirect you, lower his level super fast. Both these guys are just great, just solid wrestlers, great offense on their feet. I'd say Zahid's a little bit more technical, and Anthony's a little out there more physical, just more powerful.
Interesting, good stuff. You've seen them so much. And I've seen them both, but I've seen Zahid a lot more. He's been the spotlight. With Anthony redshirting last year, didn't see much of him for a couple years now.
These two went toe-to-toe in high school in 2014. Who's #1 match at 170? Anthony was #1 pound for pound. Hall was #2. Hall won the match in a major 10-2. They've been knowing about one another for a long time. Brother jumped into the mix as well in nationals.
Good job there by Anthony Valencia. It looked like Hall was trying to lock those arms up, go upper body, but Valencia got his hips low and away. Didn't allow Hall to lock up those hands.
Yeah, Hall was looking for that underhook. Good duck under. Oh, big flurry right here. This Hall's good here. He's already given him 2. It's the correct call. 3 points. Oh, end of a period takedown. Wow. I wasn't paying attention to the clock, but Mark Hall sure was. What a slick duck under, I believe. Changed levels really good. Wow, and there's short time on the clock. And then he gave the 2 right there because the 3 points are down. So Valencia should have come up quicker. I don't know if Valencia was aware of the time. But look at that. Valencia dominated the period, but Hall's winning. Amazing what scoring end of a period is worth. Just so valuable.
Hall's been a winner everywhere he has gone. 1 point escape there, 4-2. He was a 6x6 Minnesota State champion, so that's going back 2 years before high school. 12 combined high school, individual, and team titles. 12 at Apple Valley High School in Minnesota. 97 career wins for Hall. He's a perfect 4-0 this year. A combined 27 tech fall and fall combination.
Hall's got a lot of solid offense on his feet. He's got a nice post high seat to the left, nice slide by to the right. We saw some duck unders already. So if I'm Anthony Valencia, I got to keep my foot on that gas. I got to keep attacking, keep my offense going, because right here, Hall's in another shot.
2 more. Turn them around, get that 2-point takedown.
Good job by Hall getting on that leg, staying low, keeping the pressure on Anthony Valencia. Looked like Valencia was going for the wizard, but wasn't able to get it deep enough to fend off that takedown by Hall.
Yeah, so his offense is better than his defense, so the more you're in on the guy's legs, the less he's in on yours. For Anthony Valencia to be great, he's going to have to get to where he can get to the legs consistently and stay after the legs for that whole 7 minutes and or improve his defense, because he's given up 3 takedowns without a whole lot of fight.
I love the pressure that Hall's putting on Valencia right now in that top position. He's working that left side wrist, sort of working the left side leg there. You see he's blocking with that knee, pressuring forward. Valencia's head's down. If Hall can keep this up, this is a strong way to end the period.
Sure is. I'm going to voice displeasure with Valencia's choice not to try to ride, though, just like I did with Shields in the previous match. I mean, when you're in a close match, you're not getting it going on your feet. You've got to try to grind on top.
On to the third we go.
The very best standouts in our country are good in all 3 positions. And in general, Penn State, you asked me earlier, Darren, you asked me about Penn State and some of the things that stand out is they're good in all 3 positions. Almost all their guys are good in all 3 positions. Sure, they like their feet best, but when it's time to ride, they can ride.
Talking about riding, Coach Hall was putting the pressure on Valencia in that top position. Valencia's choice in his third, he elected to go neutral. He did not want to go underneath anymore. That eliminated his opportunity to try to get that escape point. So now Valencia's kind of got his back against the wall. He's down by some points. He's got to get back to that offense.
Oh, if he could choke him here, wow, he's got his head down. Good job by Anthony. Now, you know Valencia's using a lot of energy to fight this off right here. This is not fun. He dropped to his knees, almost conceded. Hall asking for 2 here.
Doesn't get it yet. Certainly has Valencia on the defensive. There's 2 more. 8-2. You start thinking under 1:30, you start thinking about a major. Whitney Lyons already up 1.
Pretty amazing that he gets such an explosive takedown that first minute, but get utterly dominated since.
Yeah, it looks like Valencia's just kind of gassing out. I'm looking at his hips. He's not trying to square up. It's kind of making it easy for Hall to hook that left leg right there on the ankle.
All right, here we go. Valencia's going to have to get something in the gas tank at the end. Oh, my gosh.
Zeke Jones unhappy with that call. (10-3) with ride time. Mark Hall's making a strong statement.
Well, Valencia's got to get his breath caught and get one more double. So I don't know if Hall will try to ride him or not. I mean, he could ride him out and major him. Valencia's going to have to put some effort to get away. Ooh, that was a nice move, but didn't work. Hall fouled that really well. There's back points there, I think. I think he got 2 count. No, ref didn't count him. I might have given 2 there.
Terrific mat awareness there by Hall. We're ending this third period. Hall's up by quite a few points. He didn't relax. He stayed in the moment, saw Valencia going for an attack there, was aware of it, was able to fend it off there. Way to be strong, rest in those positions, stay active, and stay on the defense and offense looking for your attacks.
Yeah, well done match by Mark Hall since that first double.
And he's going to try and ride him out. Get that major as we say goodbye to this one and say hello again to Mark Hall. Add 1, that's a major, and that is a